going on, guys? Thanks for tuning back into the Hook 937 YouTube channel. Today, we're finally going to start rolling the GTO content back out. This one's kind of a short one. I figured since we got the garage ready, we need to get the car ready. As you can tell, we got it on a set of wheel cribs, and the car was absolutely filthy before I recorded this video, so we gave it a wash indoors. Here's a short one for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. At the end of the video, leave us a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys here at the end of the video to wrap it up. Alright guys, I gotta say, I just finished washing the car with this Chemical Guys rinseless wash. I accidentally put a hole in that, so that's why it's on the side. But just washed the car with it, and I mopped the floor when I was done. Now the paint on my car isn't perfect by any means, but that came out pretty good, I think. For how filthy it was before. You couldn't even see through the windshield. I'm pretty pleased with this Chemical Guy stuff. Cool. So anyways, next thing we're going to do is lift the car and put the wheel cribs under it. I got them from Race Ramps, the foam cribs, so they should be pretty nice. They're a two-piece split crib. Just ordered them yesterday, so they'll probably ship out tomorrow, being Monday. I saw the rest of this video is probably start to take place on Wednesday. We'll get it up on the cribs. We'll start to pull some of the wiring and talk to you guys about what's next. And hopefully you guys don't think that this content is too boring, because I'm just going to try to start bringing you guys more content. It's been a while coming for me to get back into the GTO here, so to be honest with you, it's been kind of difficult for me to get back to it, but there is some things I need to do before the motor's done with Steve Morris. So that being said, I'll catch you guys in about 2-3 days, which for you is about 2-3 seconds. So I'll see you guys here in just a second. Alright guys, it's just a couple of days later here, and these finally came in. These are the wheel cribs I ordered from Race Ramps. It's a two-piece crib, 6-inch and 12-inch. They're really lightweight. They support 1,500 pounds per crib. I think they're like 6 pounds. They only make one wheel crib that's taller than this. It's a 14-inch crib, but it was significantly more expensive. So we're going to stick with the 12-inch cribs and hope that they work out for us. The goal with the cribs is to not damage the floor. They're a lot easier on the floor. They're a lot lighter weight. They lift the car higher than a jack stand or a quick set of quick jacks will. And hopefully they lift the car high enough that we have enough room under the car to work to put the transmission in the car, because we're going to try to get the clutch set before the LSX comes back from Steve Morris. I have my old LS2 that was in the car is sitting over there in the corner, and I got the transmission here and all the parts, as well as the clutch. So hopefully we can make that happen. That's one of the things we're going to try to make happen. But first things first, we got to get this car up on the wheel cribs and go from there. So I'm going to just time lapse that and get right into it. Alright guys, what an absolute pain that turned into be. Obviously, as you see, my floor jack wouldn't lift the vehicle high enough, so I had to stack a couple blocks of wood. Then I ran out of wood. I needed to stack another one, so I had to cut a piece of wood in half. But the hood's like almost touching the ceiling, so I'm sure if I had the hood open, and lifted the garage door, we would have catastrophe. But those are the 12-inch wheel cribs. I can't imagine that I will need anything higher than that. It is, let me put you on the stand here. Now I'm 6'4", so this car is good and high off the ground. I'm extremely pleased with these wheel cribs. Let's take a quick measurement here of what the car is. So the side of the car itself is 21 inches. Now I noticed that a quick jacks will lift 20 inches, but 25 inches, but the ground clearance for the quick jacks to start lifting, I got 21.5 inches of clearance to the frame rail. Doing YouTube videos from the floor now. I'm gonna have to get used to this. At least the garage is heated with a clean floor. You know, I can't have it all the time. So get to the wiring now. We have tons of room to get under the car, so we'll be putting the camera under the car a little bit here and there. So I'm a little curious if the hood of the car will actually hit the garage door, and we have maybe an inch of clearance there, and this is just offset just enough that I think it'll clear. So let's go hit the button. Barely clears, but it clears. Alright guys, so that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Basically, just trying to bring you a short one to let you know that the GTO content is coming. Since the garage is looking right, I figured we'd get the car looking right, get it up in the air so it's a little bit easier to work on, give you guys a little bit of a peek. We got the fuel system out of it. We got all the wiring out of it, every AN line out of it. We're starting to basically, we're taking a couple steps backwards to go forwards. We're going to be talking about this in an upcoming video. This is a little valve that caused me more problems than I knew that it was causing me. So be sure that you guys subscribe so you don't miss that. Hit the bell so you don't miss that either. Leave us a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the shop setup and how the car's set up. And then leave us a like, and we'll catch you guys next time.